Three homes, an apartment building, and a church, all before any of the real owners knew what happened.
Stephanie Kinley and Jeremy Davis have been caught and convicted of multiple thefts. But this brazen crime has left many people wondering how in the world they managed to do it.
Tonight, Local 12's Dwayne Poland investigates how a simple seal was the key to these crimes that terrorized a local family for weeks.
It was a nightmare.
The nightmare for the Runk family was the theft of their home.
It's crazy.
A theft involving this couple. A bizarre claim.
He has identified himself as a sovereign citizen.
A break-in.
There we go.
Police being called in.
Get your hands up or we can sell.
And most importantly, the prosecutor says it involved this, a fraudulent deed.
We felt violated.
In late January, Stephanie Kinley and Jeremy Davis moved into this home on Hamilton Avenue, owned by Reno Runk and his wife.
You wouldn't think it was going to happen to you.
But it did. Both Kinley and Davis have been convicted of theft for stealing homes and properties on Hamilton Avenue. But before they were arrested, the pair simply took over the Runk family home.
There was just stuff everywhere.
Like they owned the place.
Yeah.
Which on paper they did.
Yeah.
On January 25th, Kinley and Davis filed this deed at the Hamilton County Auditor's Office, allowing them to claim the home as their own. But the signatures on that deed are not real. Reno Runk and his wife never signed.
I never imagined that someone could just forge a deed and take your home from you.
So why did the Hamilton County Auditor and Recorder's offices allow this deed to be filed? It turns out anyone can forge signatures and steal a home if a notary public signs and seals the document.
Is it really that easy?
It's pretty easy.
The deed that led to the theft of the Runk family home has a seal and signature from this woman.
Are you Julie?
She is Julie Kathleen Taylor, the same one who notarized the deed that led to the theft of the Runk home. Taylor runs 24/7 Mobile Notary LLC, which means she meets people across the tri-state who need documents notarized, which is what she says happened when she met Kinley and Davis.
I met these people in a parking lot.
Taylor admits she notarized this deed, even though she did not witness Reno Runk or his wife sign in front of her.
You did violate a golden rule, which is you're supposed to watch them sign it.
Yep.
Taylor tells me she notarized even though she knew she should not, because Kinley and Davis, she says, convinced her to do it.
So in other words, you said I'm not supposed to put a notary
Yes.
without them being here.
Right.
And Taylor says she notarized that deed anyway. Hamilton County Prosecutor Joe Dieters says the auditor's office had no choice but to accept it.
Is it because the auditor's office, which is your first line of defense, has to take a document that is notarized?
Yes,
And they can't question?
correct.
While Taylor notarized the deed that led to the Runk family home being transferred, other notaries pressed their seals for other deeds.
On paper, they own that house right there and that house right there.
Prosecutors say Kinley and Davis filed other fraudulent deeds on homes, an apartment building, even a church on the same block. Stolen.
Yeah.
I have considered sentencing factors under 29.
On Wednesday, the couple faced a judge who sent them to prison for 5 counts of theft.
You can reject anything you want.
Kinley was sentenced to 18 months behind bars. Davis was sentenced to 2 years.
One will be 12 months of
While the case is now closed, it does expose a weakness in a system that allows couples like this to steal if they can get that seal.
And it can be just like that your home is gone.
It's true. And I would very much support a way to block it, but it's tough right now. It's tough.
But reforming the system doesn't appear to be coming anytime soon. That notary, Julie Kathleen Taylor, has not been charged with any crime. And the Ohio Secretary of State's office confirms it just renewed her commission. Taylor tells me she intends to continue getting paid to notarize documents. Detectives say they're continuing to investigate. And so am I. I'm Dwayne Pullman, Local 12 News.